I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it is running. As you can see, it's moving. It's very quiet, puts off good heat, and yeah, very happy with it. Let me get a little closer. You can kind of hear it. I do utilize the eco mode. It seems to be pretty nice. Due to this one, I'm thinking about grabbing their smaller versions for the other room. Currently, it is sitting at 31 degrees, 33 degrees outside. And my main heater, is barely kicked on just because of this little guy. I'm very happy with it. It's very quiet, pretty heat efficient. Yeah, great little unit.
This heater oscillates, has 3 different heat settings, it's got a timer, has a fan. All those features can be adjusted as you see fit. Super nice. That's going to keep my camper toasty this winter when I'm ice fishing.
So we have the Dreo 25-inch mini, quote unquote mini space heater in gold. It's got the gold finish on the side. 5 modes. Aside from actual heat, you can actually turn the heat function off and it works as like a normal fan. So you don't get cold air, but it operates just like a normal fan. So it's really cool. I mean, this thing has got a ton of functions. It's a Dreo product, and I personally am a big fan of their products. I think they make a ton of products for like air circulation, whether it be an air purifier, fans, heaters, humidifiers, all that stuff. And they make everything top quality, in my opinion. So as you can see, I got it powered on right now. And you can go, I could go through the different modes, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you got the oscillation button, so it rotates. These are the different modes. You know, you can turn it on to like a high, and then just go back to where I had it. This is eco mode. And the only thing that I will say is to make sure that this, like, well, I'm going to address why I have this elevated in a second, but make sure you have the cord plugged directly into a wall socket and not an extension cable, or not even a power strip. Make sure it goes directly into the wall, because this is like, I think it's, I don't know the exact wattage, but it's got to be 1500 plus, because when I leave this thing running for like, let's say a couple hours, I can touch the plug and it's warm. I mean, it's not hot or anything like scary, but it definitely gets warm. And I did, when I first got it, I did have it plugged into a power strip. And after an hour, I touched it and it was really hot. So that scared the hell out of me, and I unplugged it, let it cool off, read the instructions, and the instructions do say do not use a power strip plug it into the wall outlet directly. So that is one caveat that you have to pay attention to, and that's not a big deal because it's a nice long cable. I don't know the exact length, but it's probably about 10 feet, and it works fine for me. And I keep it elevated also, just in case, because I have pets and there is pet hair, and I don't want to have pet hair like catch on fire. I mean, I know it might sound paranoid, but you just never know with these type of items, you know what I mean? So it's like, why take the chance if you don't have to? So, you know, I've been using it. I've used other heaters on this stand for a long time, never had an issue with it. So, you know, like I said, why ruin a good thing? So overall, the heater is excellent, works great, heats up almost instantly. I use it mostly just to warm up my bedroom at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, I turn it on so I can warm up my room before I get ready for work. So it's just a really good, well-made, good functioning heater from Dreo. Definitely recommend it. Give it a shot. Worth the money. All right. Peace.
All right, turn it on. You got different modes, so you can just go high to high 3, or you can dial in a temperature. It's got the oscillation mode. It's really nice. I probably use that most just to spread the heat around. And then it has a timer. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. That way, if you just forget about it or you just want to go to sleep and let it turn itself off, it will. It's kicking out a good amount of heat here. It's pretty stable. I mean, it seems a lot wobbly, but it's not. It's got a handle in the back. There's the back side of it. Easy to pick up. It's got a little weight to it, which I like. It just feels more quality. And then it comes with a remote that can pretty much do everything I just did by hand. So yeah, I gotta turn this off. It's 85 degrees out right now. It's summer, but winter's right around the corner, and I wanted this. Actually, I use it in my hunting trailer for those cold nights. But yeah, it cranked the heat out pretty good. And it's whisper quiet. I can barely tell it's on. So I do like that.